After descending from the highlands of Dalat, I had reached Nha Trang, the central coast of Vietnam. But this journey was never about staying in one place. From Vung Tau, I had followed the coast northward, crossing through the immense urban landscape of Saigon, climbed into the central highlands, and now, once again, I was descending towards the sea. My next destination was Đại Lãnh, a much smaller coastal community farther north along the South China Sea. So I crossed Nha Trang by grab, leaving the city's high-rises, traffic, and resort coastline behind, heading toward a local bus station in the next leg of the journey. The farther north I traveled, the more Vietnam began to change, and this was only the beginning of the Central Coast. Coming from out in Nha Trang, I came down the mountain from Dalat, and you sit here at the bus station and wait for your bus, and I'm going to Đại Lãnh Beach. Alright, this is my friend Khoa. She's telling me how to get to my destination at Đại Lãnh Beach. And hello, we're in the train. What's your name?
My name is Khoa.
Hello, Khoa. And how do I get to Đại Lãnh Beach?
I don't come Đại Lãnh before.
But we take the 101 or the 10,
yes.
and then it takes you along the beautiful ocean front of Central Coast Vietnam to Đại Lãnh Beach and Vinh Gaet.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Khoa.
Thank you, bye bye.
The route was now taking me north from Dalat, down through Nha Trang, and onward to Đại Lãnh. In just a few hours, the landscape would shift from the central highlands back to the rugged coastline of Vietnam. And then I arrived in Đại Lãnh, a small coastal community tucked between the mountains and the sea. My home for the night was a simple cottage right on the beachfront. Welcome to Đại Lãnh. We're here in Đại Lãnh village and beach, beautiful Cove Beach, and this is my friend Mars Nguyen, which is a local, and he runs his own tour company.
Welcome you guys to MT Tour. So today I will introduce you is my hometown. Here we call Đại Lãnh Beach.
Tell me a little bit about the fish and how it's brought in from, where it's brought in from here in Vietnam at the fish harbor.
So today I will show you how the people here live in. So here you can see the whole boat in here. They will come into the seas and doing his job 2 or 3 days on the seas. And after that, they go back to the harbor for selling fish and make some money and take care of the whole family. This is how we live it.
All right, and thank you, Mars. Yes, so people go out to the sea for Đại Lãnh was settling into a completely different rhythm. Fishing boats were returning to the pier, bringing in the day's catch as local fishermen worked along the shoreline. This was the Central Coast beyond resorts, a coastline where the sea is not just scenery, but livelihood. minutes, the catch was already being sold at the local market. Hello, xin chào. Chào Bo Sang. And onward to visit the town monastery. We are here at the pagoda, and it's a beautiful pagoda where many people monthly, daily come to share their pilgrimage, pray prayers in the Buddhist and Hindu religion. If you notice on the Buddha statue, we have the peace symbol, the Hindu peace symbol, Buddhism branching out from ancient Hinduism. Cheers. What makes this coastline so striking is the relationship between the mountains and the sea. Here in Đại Lãnh, the coast is not simply a flat strip of beach. Rugged hills descend toward the water, creating sheltered coves, rocky headlands, and narrow coastal corridors. These landscapes are part of Vietnam's larger geological story, shaped by tectonic forces, uplift, erosion, and the long-term interaction between the mountains and the South China Sea. Traveling north, I'm watching the geological framework unfold in real time. Every headland, valley, is becoming another piece of terrain. Here we have a sea urchin that washed up on the shore, and it appears to still be alive.
I'm leaving here and released to the sea.
So my friend here is cleaning him from debris, and he's gonna set him free back to his home, the ocean, the Great Sea. And again, it's a sea urchin here in Central Coast Vietnam, in Nha Trang Beach and Village.
I led away, put him out.
And back home. And as the sun went down, the coastline became the neighborhood playground, with locals out for an evening game of volleyball. Hello, we are here on Đại Lãnh Beach, and we're going to play some volleyball. Say hello.
Không, tụi con học tiếng Anh rồi mà, giao tiếp bình thường thôi chứ.
With daylight disappearing over the coast, the beach gave way to the evening rhythm of the village, and it was time to find some dinner.
The tree of life.
All right, the tree of life, known as probably the most hydrating fruit here in this region, especially globally. The coconut tree of life. Hydrated. Cheers.
6 cái đi.
Mấy này đủ 10 cái chưa? Đủ 10 cái đi chị. Đủ 10 cái rồi chị.
Hello.
9 cái rồi. 9 cái rồi. 10 cái rồi. Đủ chưa? Chị có 4 cái đây nè đủ rồi. Giờ mình bỏ tôm không mà chị. Tôm không mà tôm bê cái ha. Bê cái phải không em trai? Phải không em bê cái đúng không?
Bê trứng đi.
Bê trứng, tôm với là trứng đúng không? Rồi bê cái bê cái. Bê cái này chưa rồi. Đây, đúng rồi, bê cái đủ rồi ạ. Thả trọng đủ 20.000 thôi. Bê cái 15.000 một cái trứng 3.000 nữa rồi, còn 2.000 rồi tính nậu 20 luôn nha em.
Dạ, dạ.
Đó cái gì đi.
Yeah.
All right, Chabo Toy from Nailong Village. And Chabo Toy means good evening. I'm here with my friend Mars. We're eating local food in the local community here.
Hello you guys. So today I will show you our special food. It's local food, the made in town here. In here we have, as you can see, we have bánh xèo. You know why we call bánh xèo? It's named based on the sound when you make it. When you make this cake, you can hear the sound xèo. That's why we call bánh xèo. And now let's enjoy it.
Bon sale. Sale.
Yeah,
So
right.
what ingredients are in it?
The ingredient is we have the rice, the cream, meat, and the eggs. We cook it about 30 seconds, and after that, we got the release it from here.
All right, take a bite.
How do you feel about that?
Very, very good, authentic Vietnamese. Thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye. Đại Lãnh behind me, the coast continues north, and so does the ascent of the Red Dragon.